Been a slow week for me. Whatever. I actually have a lot planned for this week in Nectar today. But it's all kind of gay. We're kind of running a bit long here. Perhaps we could do call-ins. Perhaps we could do call-ins. Is that what you guys would want? Maybe? I don't fucking know. I'm a better lore master than Percept. Fight me. I don't know. Purse literally has a fucking folder on me. Like he was like sending me like videos that I myself made. I'm like, what the fuck, buddy? What the fuck, buddy? Yeah, your videos suck now. Oh god, I want to press X to like now. Yeah, as if like they didn't suck before. Wow, what a fucking thing. Yes, call Damo. Okay, we'll call Damo. We haven't got a response. We haven't got a response from that fucking person who wants to scam my TF2 hats. Some people were sending me shit. Yeah, here's an actual fucking description of Damo and DJ Axel's relationship here. Some epic fucking memes there. DJ crying like fucking soy jack. Yeah. Damo, you know, that's... These are... Damo has essentially become Der Juden of this Kino community and is controlling people to have them fucking fight against each other. I think Rudy is mentally stunted. Well, I have no idea why you would come to that conclusion. Yeah, like, the fucking lore of this is incredibly gay. Just make sure you mention the wheelchair. Yes, master, at once, master. Well, fuck. I guess I was sissy hypnotified by Damo too to attacking Mr. Bratman, which is what I did tonight. So maybe, maybe this isn't as fucked. He's a Kino craftsman and should be respected. Damo is like Rasputin. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. He's some like disgusting, perverted fucking Jew from the wilderness. Whoops. We lost you guys for a sec. I don't know. Apparently there's some like... there's like some fucking DMs involving like DJ Axel. Someone sent that to me. I'll fucking go over that later. Or whatever. Must be the years. Meow meow. We're kind of just like fucking going in circles here, so... I guess we'll do calls. We'll take callers. Fuck, I don't know if anyone will go to Rudy's world. I guess we'll call Damo. GG Allen, hell yeah. God, I remember seeing a fucking post, like not too long ago from like a punk, like a member of a punk band saying that like, oh god, like, our drummer wasn't vaccinated, so, like, we had to get a new one because it would be, like, unsafe for the people at the venue there. And I'm thinking, like, bro, like G.G. Allen, the father of punk, would literally just, like, point to people in the fucking crowd and go there to, like, beat the shit out of people in the fucking audience, you know what I mean? He just, like, he just put random fucking people in hospital just for the fun of it. And that's what old punk was. And now, like, these people are, like fucking pussies. And, like, they don't want to, like, offend people's, like, gender identity. And, like, they don't want to give people the facts. You know, you gotta fucking color inside the lines. Punks are for fucking fags. Call Bronx. Call Pig Clips? I don't have fucking T-Clips. Has T-Clips made anything about me? The Tommy Nose stream was the best thing I've seen in a while. It's generally amazing. Oh, thank you. Again, in order to, like, do a stream for me, I really have to find, like, a backstory about someone. I can't just, like... It's kind of hard for me to just, like, point at a retard and fucking laugh at them. There kind of has to be, There kind of has to be something going on with him. I don't know if you actually enjoyed that. If you did, thank you. I think that was a good one. G.G. Allen was the original IRL shit poster. Yep, indeed he was. Indeed he was. I also like Sid Vicious. Oh, fuck, I'll go over... I'll have a separate video because I had a bunch of timestamps for, like, this Warhammer, like, 40k thing where a guy was talking about the Nazi problem in the 40k community. But we're already running on, like, 2 hours here, so That'll be like its own video. Just for you, Damo, you know you like my content so fucking much. No, no one, if she has covered you, no one watches pig clips. Yeah, isn't she like off platform now? Read 50 cents of Brap. Oh, call Zoom. I don't fucking have Zoom. Call Warhammer. I don't have Warhammer. Uh, fuck. I'd call Warhammer because that guy's fucking hilarious. Call Games Workshop. Fuck. Oh god, I really want. I'll probably do that Warhammer video tomorrow because it's fucking hilarious. Oh god, and the guy's talking about like the Nazi problem, in like the fucking Warhammer 40k community. Like it's so fucking retarded. But one of the things he says is that like like oh god, there was a guy at a 40k tournament who wore like a swastika like thing, and how like oh god, like that's like not okay and shit like that because it's like offensive to people. But then like fuck, like you think back to like Sid Vicious. Yeah, so like this is the father of punk, by the way. Like this guy walking around in like a swastika t-shirt. And the reason why he did that was to like fucking offend people and like challenge like the status quo, like what we consider like acceptable. So like, you know, like it's okay for like Sid Vicious to do that because it was like a different time. But like now if you fucking do that, it's like a big no-no. So essentially the chat wants Bubbles. I don't fucking have it. Okay, we'll call Bubbles. The fucking faggot. All I have to do to find Bubbles, all I have to do is literally go to any of the fucking servers that like people talking to and scroll, and I'll find her in fucking no time because she seriously has like nothing going on, and it's kind of fucking it's kind of concerning, Bubs. You know, we want you to go out there and have a fucking normal life. Rudy's overused lies in his silence between the words rather than the words themselves. His wit is greater than the sum of his parts. Ooh, nice job there. Oh wait, I actually have this person. We'll call Bubs. Hello, Bubbles. Are you here? No. It's not. The Dead Boys, Johnny Thunders, and the Heartbreakers and the Ramones were way more punk than the UK gay boys. Well, how can you say that? Sid Vicious literally invented the fucking mosh pit when he invented the epic dance, the pogo. Wow. Yeah, fuck, man. Like, I think it's really funny how like modern day punks want to like gatekeep the punk movement from like people who are like right wing and shit like that by saying like, oh, like it's not punk to like beat down on people. Like what the fuck? Like what are you talking about? Like the entire point of like the punk movement was to kind of be like counterculture, was it not? That's the that's why Sid Vicious wore the fucking swastika t-shirt, not because he was a Nazi, because he just wanted to be against the current like fucking culture. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I was never really part of the punk like scene, so I can't really like speak for them. But like fuck, I think the people who are like punks nowadays, like my dad was a punk back in the day, so. Will the Damo ever return to the internet? No. No, he is a walking corpse. He's not yet realized that he is dead. Oof. He's just a walking corpse at this point, not even realizing that he's been killed. It's like when the brain doesn't realize that it's dead yet, and it still functions for a few seconds. It's like that. Conservatism is the new punk. I wouldn't say that. It's definitely the new counterculture. And I like fuck. Like I don't know how you can like call yourself punk, like rejecting like authority and like the moral standards of society when like like you follow some ideology which like just pussyfoots around like everything, trying not to fucking offend people. It's like, yeah, fuck, whatever. I still like I do really enjoy the punk scene. like going into like the mosh pits and like pushing trannies over and stuff like that, and like getting shit faced and like fucking hooking up with like random chicks. Like that's all like fun and good, but like I'd never like make it my fucking identity. I would rank Rudy with Voltaire and Aristotle. He is his own greatest He is a great satirist than all of them, but is clearly influenced by them. Yeah. You know, Ethan, I know you're trying to be funny there. I know you're trying to be funny there, calling me like a fucking retard, but I mean, you actually did try your hardest to be like intelligent and like esoteric and thoughtful with your art films, and they all fucking sucked. So I mean, you're kind of you're kind of throwing stones here, don't you think? Rudy should be dictator of Earth. Always 100% better than Punk. Alright, I just kind of like the music. I don't really like listening to fucking punk music outside of like those scenes because the music just fucking sucks. It's awful. People who make that music have absolutely no musical talents at all. But it's like it's good for them. It's good to set a mood. You know what I mean? And the mood you want to be in is fucking pushing people and trampling them over. But hardcore is better than IO. Out it now. We're kind of just chilling with chat. Because we ran out of fucking content. We could go over the 40k video, but I gotta go soon anyway, so. Yeah, not much has happened this week. Sorry, guys. I do want to make this like a weekly show. So I think like starting next Wednesday, like Wednesday will be my time slot. So like starting next Wednesday will be my thing. We'll do Rudy Wednesdays, the Femboy Wednesdays. Rudy, what are your thoughts about power bottoms? Are they really in control? Oh, I don't know. Like, fuck. It's hard to say. Like, fuck, I guess. Like, that does happen a lot where, like, two gay men will insist, like, one of them be's the bottom. So, like, I guess if, like, you can be an alpha and be a bottom if you, like, force the other person to top you, you know? So, I guess they can. I guess they can exist. I would eat a big paper bag of poop if Rudy sincerely asked me to. Okay, buddy. Here, I'm sincerely asking you in your next stream to go get your dildo that you have, and I want you to fucking deep throat it live on stream. I want you to deep throat that fucking dildo live on stream. That's me sincerely asking you to do that, Damo. What I'm sincerely asking you to do is get Street Fighter 5 so I can fucking destroy you. That's what I'm seriously asking you to do. Let's re-chat here for a minute. Punk 3 is the Burnout 3 soundtrack. I know, right? Like, fuck. Like, it's like songs are almost like indistinguishable from each other. Like, no one fucking cares. Like, the band, like, punk bands are called like stupid shit. Like the names don't even fucking matter. You know what I mean? They all just like exist to like, create some like fucking like mood or whatever. Like, you know, when you're playing, exactly like what you said, Burnout 3, it's like the music you listen to while playing those games, like you never listen to outside of, like, that. I think Rudy needs to be crowned king. King of the cringe. You're punk, but you're being an authoritative gatekeeper. Yeah, like, those guys will put you on blast if you're not wearing, like, the correct Doc Martens and shit. Rudy sure does know a lot about gay sex. What can I say? Rudy has the cage. Axel can't compete. No, Axel has to compensate for his knowledge about degeneracy. Well, Axel doesn't really have any knowledge. I watched his femboy stream, and it kind of sucked. He doesn't have any knowledge about actual human sexuality. He just likes jerking off to porn, really. Rudy Coleman play chess against the Damo. Fuck, I don't have time right now. Shaggy is the king, baby! Where's Moment Shaggy? Hello, Surfer. We're just kind of chilling, Surfer. We went over Mr. Bratman's fan fiction about 2 hours ago. I like the early stuff, GG, but later stuff got a bit boring when he went more into rock and it got boring. Didn't he go, like, mainstream a bit? And, like, he started being, like, offered, like, deals for stuff? That's what happened to the Sex Pistols. And they kind of lost their edge, you know. Shaggy Chads, rise up, Shaggy! I think what happened with Shaggy is that, like, when I originally hit the scene and I saw him like those old streams of him, I thought like he'd still be like that. But he's actually learned from his past, unlike fucking Deadman and Damo. So like he isn't as much of a spurg, but I mean like you can still like I'm still probably gonna go over like his entire internet history and like document it and shit like that. Is Bubbles a minor being groomed by the Damo and Axel? No, I think Bubbles is just some fat fucking bitch. Like if anyone knows Spoonie's Twitter, there's this woman called Rare Angel, who just does like nothing but like reply to like everything that Spoonie posts. Like if anyone knows like Spoonie's Twitter, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about, and that's essentially who Bubbles is to like Damo. It's kind of pathetic to be honest. Boots and Braces is such a good tune. I actually have to. I'm desperate to find new genres of music to listen to. It's just been like future funk for like 4 fucking years, right? Oh Jesus Christ. Shaggy almost cried yesterday. I didn't fucking watch that stream. I really don't watch. I don't like watching like AMA streams. I think every stream should kind of have like a point to it, kind of like this one. But now I'm just like fucking rambling. Surf has the boyish goods, but he about to hit the wall. Word on the street is he's a screamer. He is a screamer too. Well, fuck Damo. You know, you hit the wall too when you became a fat retard. And like the biggest cope I ever heard from you was when you said that like, oh, I look handsome. It's in my face. As long as like, if I wasn't fat, I'd be a fucking Chad. Well, no, you look like Cyril from fucking Archer. Like you're the biggest beta male fucking ever. To even like imply that like anyone else has hit the wall and their boyish looks have faded. Well, I mean, you never even had that to begin with.